the practice of the healing smile is a very nice, again, very simple practice that if we incorporate it in day to day, it fulfills three very important benefits. One of them is that we start changing the way we relate to ourselves. The other one is we start changing the way we perceive things affect us and reach us. And the other one is we start perceiving differently the world around us, much less problematic. So, how do we do this? This is very simple. It can be done many ways, but a very simple way is you basically have located yourself. So you take a moment, you find yourself in the present, in the now, in the here, in the place where you are, because life only happens in the now, and healing only happens in the now. So this is not some sort of fantasy. This is something that it's very important, also because it helps us develop a relationship with vital force, because we start actually feeling it directly in our physical body. Okay, so you locate yourself in the now, where you are, in the time where you are, and from the abdomen you develop some very nice roots that connect you deep into the earth. So imagine a nice tree that you've seen somewhere that had very nice roots. So you visualize those roots that connect you around to the earth, so you're grounded in this moment. And then you can visualize a very beautiful sun, like a sphere of light above your head. And from that sphere of light, there's this beautiful sunlight that comes. It's not a dry light, it's kind of like a nectar that spreads from there. So the way we're gonna play with this is we're gonna do it three ways. We're gonna do it first around us, then on top of us as it was a shower, and then inside of us. Then what we do is we smile from the heart, we smile into the earth with gratitude. And this helps us become more aware of the physical body and the surroundings. And then we smile with gratitude to this sphere of light, this sun that we have above us, which symbolizes the healing light of the universe, also the wisdom of the universe. Wisdom in healing go all together. And through this smile, the light starts increasing, becoming more radiant and more abundant, and starts surrounding us. So it descends in front of us, descends around us on the sides and behind us. You can take just 30 seconds or 3 hours to this. It doesn't matter. Obviously, the more you practice, the easier it becomes. But the idea is that immediately, it's like as you switch a light, there's light. And this light comes with a sensation of well-being. So the space around you is very bright now. And then the light keeps increasing and like raining on you. And now it's like a beautiful shower. So imagine you're in the shower. You don't need to undress or anything. You can just imagine you're in the shower and get the water, but it's not water, it's kind of this nectar, this healing bright nectar. So it just goes on your face, on your shoulders, on your chest and abdomen, on the back, on the legs. And what it does, it relaxes the skin, it relaxes the muscles, and kind of permeates inside. Oh, feels very nice. And a sense of well-being starts appearing. And then last, this same light, this same healing nectar enters in your body through the crown, and your body inside is like an empty vessel. So the light goes from the bottom, filling up the body from the feet, the legs, the hips and the waist, the abdomen, the chest, the head, the arms, all filled inside with golden light, this healing nectar. In the presence of this light, disease, illness, blockages, worries, problems, fears, concerns start being illuminated, start being enlightened, and a different kind of openness awakens in the way you relate to yourself, very difficult to have like a good idea of yourself, to love yourself, if you're hammering yourself with bad thoughts. So sometimes those patterns are a bit difficult to break, but if we incorporate this light of the healing smile, the first thing we notice is we start developing a more loving attitude towards ourselves. And that's step number one for healing. There's no healing unless we love ourselves. So this sensation of loving healing light around us on our surface and then inside of us becomes one and the same. There's no three spaces, there's just one space. So what we feel is that our body has become very vibrant with light. And that in our heart, which is actually the same, in our heart there's a light that is the same as that external light, that external wisdom, and the wisdom and the loving healing light of the earth. From our heart, this deep sensation of loving kindness towards ourselves, towards ourselves and towards our cells, all the cells of the body, increases and it's very present. And then to finish this, what we do is we activate the intention that this practice that we just did, very short, is efficient and it keeps working throughout the day. So we make a commitment with ourselves to, anytime we contact something that we dislike or makes us feel bad, or maybe lowers the way we feel, instead of giving rise to mental thought, we contact that kind of light in the heart.